What's up, guys? So I just want to share some things with you that have helped me a lot lately, and I think they'll help you too. So first of all, expectations. Don't expect something to happen, but instead expect to feel a certain way. Now, what I mean by this is don't be attached so much to an outcome that you see in the future, or getting home from your job and having time to sit on the couch and watch TV. Instead, try to capture and visualize the emotion or the feeling of what that might be like. Expect to come home and be relaxed. Detach that future feeling or emotion from anything in the environment. For example, if I expect to be happy when I get home from work, and I expect to be relaxed, and I could visualize myself feeling that feeling, and I could feel it right now of what it might feel like to feel happy and relaxed. Then when I get home from work, if things go wrong or if something happens, it won't sway me from that emotion. Now, the other example is if I were to attach that feeling to something that being at home would give me. For example, I expect to be relaxed because I'm watching TV or laying in bed. Now, if you attach those feelings to something like watching TV or being alone in your room, now what happens is you're not adaptable to change. Now, we're all guilty of this. I know I am, that's for sure. I do it all the time. But I do know that it takes away my peace and happiness. I mean, we've all had those days where it's just a long day of work, and all we can think about is when we get home, being relaxed, laying in bed, chilling, watching a movie, etc. And the more we think about that, the more attached we become to that. And if someone were to take us off that path, we would be at complete unease, we would be inflexible, we would be like angry, pissed, whatever it might be, because all we're trying to do is do that. You ever get invited to like go over to your friend's house or something, and you're expecting like 2 or 3 of like your best friends? Then you get there, and there's like 10 kids. Some of them you don't really know, and you got to meet a bunch of new people. And the whole time before that, you were thinking, oh, this is just gonna be a few of my best friends. We're gonna have a good time. I could be completely relaxed, chilling. And because you had this strong expectation of what the setting was gonna be like and who the people were that were gonna be there, you get there, and all of a sudden you're like, oh shit. And you get mad shy, and you get mad insecure, and you're like, well, I wasn't expecting this. It might just be me, I don't know. That used to happen to me all the time though. But now I realize that it's not the situation or the setting that I should expect, but instead I should visualize and expect an emotion, and obviously a positive one. I should expect to be happy and positive and energetic. And it might be in the influence of those people, but the focus should be mostly on how you feel in those settings. I should expect to be at ease no matter what the situation. I should expect to feel good no matter what the situation is. So when I get there, no matter who's there, no matter what the setting is, no matter if I like people or don't like people, it doesn't really matter, because I already created that feeling of being at ease and being happy and being energetic and confident no matter what takes place. And by doing this, we take our power back. Instead of saying that certain things in the environment will make me feel this way, we say that I am going to feel this way because I choose to feel this way, and because I am creating that feeling inside of me right now. And you might realize that you don't even need to wait for a certain situation to happen or a certain circumstance to happen in order to feel a certain way, because we are capable of feeling that way right now. We can generate the emotion of love, of abundance, of happiness. We can make it right now. We have this amazing thing called imagination. And by imagining ourselves feeling these emotions, we can create them in this place right here, right now. And by doing that, all we do is attract more and more of it as we move through this time into the future. But I'll talk more about that in another video. But for now, just focus on expecting to feel good, expecting to feel happy and feel energetic, instead of expecting a certain thing to happen that you might think will give you that feeling or emotion. Try to feel a certain way instead of trying to get a certain thing. And I promise you, you'll just be more fluid and more adaptable in life. You'll be more at ease. Never stop growing, guys. I will see you next time. Peace.